Have you ever wondered why some people can stay friends with an ex and other people can't? How some people can just ease into this easy platonic relationship with a person that they were romantically involved with, and why for others it's deeply painful and, if not chaotic, super toxic. I think there's a lot of reasons why this is. Some folks will say that this is merely, emotional maturity. And if you are both adults who are completely in charge of yourself, this shouldn't be an issue. And I get that. And I see the point of that. And I think for some of us, sometimes the people that we are attracted to are people who probably shouldn't have been our friends in the first place. That at best, as friends, they would have let us down, not been available for us, not been consistent for us. And so them being in a romantic partnership is going to be hell on wheels. So easing those type of relationships into friendships aren't going to work because it's broken from the start. And when you're a love addict, typically in a room of 100 people, you are going to pick the 1 or 2 or 5 people who will be unavailable for you. Chances are you're not going to pick the people who are really great at communication, the folks who are good at identifying their feelings, not projecting their feelings, people who are open for commitment and time and are consistent with you. Chances are you're going to pick folks who may be physically present but emotionally unavailable. Sometimes we find that people who need to be taken care of, and so that's your role in the relationship instead of them being mutual counterparts and taking care of you as well. So even after you have months, years, or days of being in this intimate relationship with this person, if from the start you didn't come in with equal ground and equal ability to show up for each other, you're not going to be able to ease into that easily when the romantic part of the relationship is over. And I see a lot of my clients who really struggle with guilt around that. They want to be at this place of maturity and being so evolved that they can be friends with their exes. But from the start, you got to learn how to pick people who are healthy and available for you, just period, in your friendships. You have to make sure that you're only allowing people access to you who are people who are safe, people who bring you joy as much as you bring them joy, people that the relationship is not one-sided, it's going to be mutual. So this topic of whether or not you can stay friends with your ex is the topic that I'm discussing in the latest episode of Black Girls Heal, which is my podcast where I help love addicts heal from the symptoms of love addiction, love avoidance, love deprivation, and the trauma that causes it to make way for healthy love in their life. And this last episode's topic is, can I be friends with my ex as a love addict? A disclaimer for everyone who really feels so strongly that it is not that big of a deal and that one should just be able to ease through this emotionally. Total respect for you. This podcast is dedicated for those of us who, when we love hard. That there may be some trauma that gets in the way of us making healthy attachments to folks, to really showing up as our best selves, to choosing ourselves first. And so for those of us where that is our truth, we need to look at this situation a little bit differently, and we need some different tools. And so that aligns with you. I hope that you enjoy that episode. You can listen anywhere that you listen to your podcast.